Setback breaking news that is coming in Bihar quota for backward classes. Now, the Supreme Court has refused to stay the Patna High Court order. The Patna High Court, remember, had scrapped 65% reservation in government posts. The Supreme Court has refused to stay this. This is the latest information that is in fact coming in at the moment. The big story coming out of Bihar. Let's go right across to Prabhakar joining us with the very latest. So Prabhakar, the Supreme Court has refused to stay the Patna High Court order, which had essentially scrapped the 65% quota for backward classes. The Supreme Court will be hearing this plea in September. What more can you tell us?
Exactly, it's a big setback for Bihar government. Remember, if you have to understand this entire thing in perspective. It was basically the caste census which the state government had conducted, and based on the output which came out, the state government had increased the reservation quota for the job from 50% to 65%. Now that was challenged in the High Court, and the High Court maintained that it was beyond the jurisdiction of the state government to tamper with the highest ceiling, with the upper ceiling of the reservation, which is 50%, and that's the reason why it immediately put a stop on it, and it was stayed. That the decision of the state government was stayed. That was challenged in the Supreme Court, and the case is up for hearing in September. Now, before the hearing happened, the state government, the Bihar government councils, they were pleading before the Supreme Court that the Patna High Court order should be set aside till the time the hearing comes up in the Supreme Court, which Supreme Court has refused. So it's certainly a setback for Bihar government, and it would have repercussions as well, because when the cost reservation ceiling was increased from 50% to 65%, the Bihar government job vacancies had that incorporated. The 65% reservation formula was incorporated into the job vacancies, the recent job vacancies which had come up. So now the Bihar government will have to roll back all the job vacancies. It will have to re-advertise, roll back, and incorporate with the 50% quota itself till Supreme Court gives a final verdict on this.
So this is a huge setback in a certain sense for the Bihar government. Any reactions prima facie that are coming in from the government? Because they would have hedged their bets and hopes on the fact that the Supreme Court would actually grant a stay, and therefore the 65% reservation for government jobs would continue.
No reaction as of now, because it's too early for the state government officials to react on it, and they would certainly not be reacting on it because it's a matter which is sub judice. It is being fought in the Supreme Court. Bihar government is being represented by their council, so they would not make any comment on it, and they will let the Supreme Court take a final call on this.
All right, well, it remains to be seen what the strategy of the government then going forward is going to be, Prabhakar, because it is a huge setback for them. The case, of course, will be heard in September again. Thanks very much for joining us with that breaking update. We'll, of course, keep coming back to you for more on that story.